Oh my God, guys! Look at all this mint dip. I think I'm in heaven. Natty, bitch. What is up, guys? It's fuck. I did it again. What is up, my Dark Disciples? It's your boy, the Dark Messiah, and you know what's up. Beginning of my videos, every time we got a pack of fatty of the old Grizzly Mint. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do my last Grizzly Mint dip, and then I'm gonna try to get a can of Grizzly Straight for
Dip Test Tuesday.
Dip Test Tuesday, because I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Country Ham dip for Dip Test Tuesday.
He's doing mint. I'm doing that. That's the man stuff right there. Can't say it's not, because that was the OG. Everybody fucking did back in the 80s.
God damn it, Eagle Eye. You always gotta do this.
Yep. Forgot one.
Shut up.
The fuck's that got in there?
Is there anything in it? No, it's on chew. Alright, guys. Well, today I'm representing, got the America bandana, USA t-shirt. That's what's up. But today we're going to talk about a topic. It's a pretty new topic. I'll do that phone. There it is. We're talking about the Mayweather-McGregor fight that's coming up. It's today, isn't it?
No, it's in August.
Did they change the date of it?
It's always been August 26th.
I fucking thought it was this month. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Chris is going to feel stupid today because Chris just went over to his nanny's to watch the fight today.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
You want to win, Matt.
Sure did. But activation fees pop up all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Again?
That's right.
Every time you upgrade your phone.
But I don't really know who's going to win the fight.
People are like, oh, McGregor, he don't know boxing.
Let's see. People, I'm not really going to say, like, someone's definitely going to win the fight. I'm white and I'm mostly Irish, so I'm rooting for McGregor all the way.
I only see fucking Mayweather winning because they paid McGregor fucking a lot of money to fucking, like, what is it called?
Oh, give me a second, guys. Alright, but, I'm American, I'm white, and I'm mostly Irish. So I'm rooting for Conor McGregor all the way, but Floyd, I'll give it to Floyd. Eagle Eye. Floyd does have a huge advantage in this fight, just because he's been boxing for 20-some years, and McGregor is used to being able to throw kicks all day long. McGregor, I'm not saying McGregor can't punch.
Here's my fucking thought on the thing is that the only way I see Mayweather winning is if they pay McGregor a lot of money
to take a
for
fall
the match.
Mm.
That and the way that I see McGregor winning is Floyd is a 49-0.
No, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that because you're not gonna take my joke here.
I'm not gonna take the joke.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about how he has a 49-0 record, so he's sitting there and he's stressing a lot in this match because it could be his match where he gets that one loss.
Yeah. Listen to this, right?
Where Conor McGregor doesn't have no matches to lose.
Conor has a 21-3 record. That's 24 matches in all.
25.
Is it? No, 21-3.
Yes,
it's 24. But that's 24 matches in all. Floyd has 49 matches, 1 and 0 losses. Listen to this. 49 minus 24. That equals 25. The Falcons blew a 25-point lead in the fucking Super Bowl. Like,
I mean, it just goes back to Mayweather having a lot of shit on his mind. He's going to get in that ring, and he's going to be fighting McGregor, and this is what's going to be going through his mind, is that he's going to be sitting there and thinking, shit, if I lose this is going to break my record.
Yeah, here's another thing.
He's going to be sitting there fucking, McGregor's really just got to get into his head, just fuck with him. Be like, fucking sit back and wait.
How's that? Give me your belt.
No.
All right, for you guys who follow the McGregor-Mayweather fight, there's a video you should go watch on YouTube. It's called Crazy Conor McGregor. It's an animated video. It should be the first video that pops up. It's fucking hilarious. Watch it when you get a chance. But Floyd Mayweather, he's what? 45, 46 years old?
I thought you were asking what he was. I was going to say the white beater.
Yeah, that too. But Floyd Mayweather, he's 45, 46 years old. Conor McGregor is like 24, 25.
He's that young?
Yeah, he's young, dude.
Damn.
He's either that or his early 30s. He's still young, though.
He's going to fucking break a hip.
And so I had a picture I saw earlier of Floyd Mayweather reading the book, How to Get Money, Fight People Who Can't Box. But the only reason...
like, I wish I could read or something like that.
Conor told Floyd he could pick what kind of match they fought in. And Floyd chose a boxing match just because McGregor's an MMA fighter. He knew he couldn't beat McGregor straight up in an MMA fight. But, you know, McGregor, he relies mostly on his kicks and matches he does. But I'm not saying he can't punch. All guy can punch like a fucking freight train.
Still there, Matt?
But let's see, what else can we talk about the Mayweather McGregor fight?
I'm a champion.
Shut up, Eagle Eye.
I'm a champion.
Shut up. They're Conor McGregor come in here and take your belt.
Conor McGregor won't take my belt. He knows I'm Irish.
No, hit you with a quick left.
Yeah.
But, what else can we talk about other than the McGregor Mayweather fight? That's about all we can say about it.
Football season's getting ready to start up.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah, the Stairway to 7, man. It's coming. Steelers, man.
Also, I do not support your decision if you're a Ravens fan. If you're a Ravens fan, you should die.
Ravens suck. Aristotle. Probably. But NFL season's coming up. And the Steelers, man. Stairway to 7, it's coming. And those people out there.
You know, fucking sitting there saying,
yeah, Steelers fucking suck. They can't fucking play. The Steelers have more Super Bowl rings than any other team in the NFL.
Yeah, but them people are like, hey, but those are old trophies.
They're from like the early 2000s.
Fucking, some of them, like a couple of them are.
I tell you what, dude, they still have Terry Bradshaw playing, they'd be winning all the fucking games.
But the thing is that fucking, you know, you get those people who are like, you say that we have the most Super Bowl rings and whatnot. People be like, oh, those are just old. Well, here's my fucking
Well, they still
opinion
have
about
6
it.
fucking Super Bowl rings,
Here's
dude.
my opinion about it. If they're so old, why hasn't your team caught up yet?
Yeah, exactly. Patriots got what, 5?
5.
We're at 6. People are talking about how good the Patriots are. Well, the Patriots got 6 Super Bowl rings.
You know, honestly, Patriots fuck Steelers in that fucking game. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, last season we got to the championships. So anybody who sits there and talks shit about the Steelers not being good, just remember whose team got to the fucking championships last year.
Well, the Patriots did too, but we lost to the Falcons, didn't we?
No, we lost to the Patriots.
Oh yeah, we didn't play the Falcons.
Green Bay and Falcons played. The Patriots and the Steelers played.
Yeah, but tell you
The
what,
reason
Terry
why we
Bradshaw.
lost that game is because the goddamn Patriots fucked the Steelers over by pulling the fucking alarm in the hotel, waking them up so late, and they didn't get in their sleep. So they were running on fucking so many hours of sleep. Not only that, but training before the game and all that shit. So, you know, as many of you Patriot fans want to fucking sit there and, you know, talk all high and mighty about
Patriots suck!
Patriots are a goddamn low-life piece of shit team.
Let's see, dude. I tell you, Terry Bradshaw, he was probably the best quarterback the Steelers ever had. Not only did he take the Steelers to 3 Super Bowls, 2 of them were back to back. And hold on, give me a second here, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. But we're talking about Stairway to 7, right?
We're talking about how fucking, you know, Patriots and all that shit sucks.
But listen, right? Terry Bradshaw, like I was saying, he's probably the best quarterback Steelers ever had. Because not only did he take him to 3 of their...
and Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Roethlisberger's really good. But he's not as good as Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Because not only did Terry Bradshaw take him to 3 of their 6 Super Bowls,
They won
2 of them,
back.
2 were back-to-back.
Mm-hmm.
And Terry Bradshaw, Ben Roethlisberger has a headset in his helmet. And the coach tells him what plays to call.
Mm-hmm.
Terry Bradshaw didn't have a headset. And he didn't even listen to the fucking coach. He called his own damn plays. And they went to 3 Super Bowls with Terry Bradshaw.
And that's what Roethlisberger should do, honestly. And he said that he might retire this year, so, you know.
Who'd be their QB if Roethlisberger retires? At the end of the season, beginning of the season?
At the end of the season. He's going to play one more season. That's what he said, and he's going to retire. So, you know, people are going to be sitting there saying, "Oh, he's only retiring, and the only reason that they're going to get that 7th Super Bowl ring is because he's retiring." No, honestly, if
Roethlisberger's an older guy too.
yeah, he's really old, and if he really wants it, he's going to go for it. 'Cause just think, we were at championships last year.
Yeah.
Goddamn Patriots! I fucking hate
I tell you what, though, speaking of football, man, I'm sad. This is my last year playing football. I didn't play the last 2 years, because I was scared to get back on the field because of what happened freshman year with the seizures and shit. I don't think Lincoln's going to even be able to go to championships this year. Not even the playoffs.
Y'all are losing your seniors.
We lost our best players. And all the guys we got from the freshman and sophomore classes are fucking
Tiny.
5'4" and above, between 5'4" and 5'7". They're short.
You don't know they could hit growth spurt between freshmen.
I'm
and
the
seniors.
third biggest guy on the team, and I'm 6'1".
Fucking that sucks, man. At least your school got the fucking what is it? What title are you guys in?
We're double A.
Double A?
Yeah.
Triple A's good, right?
Triple A's Bridgeport, yeah.
Triple A's best?
Yeah.
Liberty hasn't been Triple A since '94.
Fucking. I tell you what, it was our biggest rival was North Marion, because we were banned from playing on Marion for 10 years, because a bunch of guys got in a fight in the parking lot, for both teams.
Rip.
But now it's fucking South Harrison. You know why South Harrison's our biggest rival? Because back in freshman year, I think it was freshman year. No, it was my sophomore year when I stopped playing.
Mm-hmm.
It was when that Dylan Jeffries boy died. He died at a Lincoln game.
Damn.
And South Harrison blames Lincoln for him getting killed. Because the doctor and the coach talked to each other, and the doctor cleared him to play even though he had a fucking concussion and shouldn't have been playing on the field. It's the doctor's fucking fault, not Lincoln's.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Like, you don't understand, guys, how bad South Harrison cheap shots our guys. Like, one of our best players, Big Bubba Ellis, one of the best players we got. One of the biggest guys, too. They hit him at the knees. Whenever we play South Harrison, they always go for his legs, trying to break his fucking legs so he can't play anymore. And, yeah. Okay, South Harrison. But I was talking about Dip Test Tuesdays. I was thinking it was just going to be me mixing shit with dip and trying it. I'm still doing that because I'm taking Grizzly Straight and doing the country ham dip this Tuesday. And then I'm also going to start doing, it's all going to be dips I've never tried before or dip mixtures that I'd like to try. And this week's going to be both because I'm going to get a bag of Beech Nut Chew. I've never had that before. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. And I'm going to get a can of Grizzly Straight and make the country ham dip. So I think I'll start the video with the Beech Nut Chew already in, or I'll just either do that or I'll get like a small wad of the Beech Nut Chew.
Shit's falling apart, man.
Sorry I can't fix this guy, but need to worry about mistake. We got a box of old empty snuff cans I'll make a tower out of. And I went through them and took every can that still had a little bit left in it and mixed it with my mint. And all the ones that included was a little bit of Southern Blend, a Kayak Natty Fine Cut, and a bunch of Copenhagen Fine Cut. So there's a lot of Fine Cut mixed with my Long Cut and it's falling apart real bad. It still tastes like mint though. It's fucking great. Thank God it still tastes like mint, man. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, get back to Beech Nut Chew and try that for the first time. Now I get down. On. I get the Grizzly Straight and make the country ham dip. I'm hoping it's gonna taste like ham. Really do. And then maybe next week I'm gonna try to make the mint tea dip. If I can't do the mint tea dip, I'll do the Mountain Dew dip. So next week I'm doing it's Friday today, so next week I'm doing the Beech Nut Chew and the country ham dip, and the week after I'm either going to do the mint tea dip or the Mountain Dew dip. There's something else I'm planning. If I can find somebody that sells Stokers, I'm going to do a Stoker suicide on here one day. if I can. Those of you who don't know what a suicide is, a suicide is basically when you go to a restaurant and they got the drink dispenser, get your own drinks, you mix all the drinks together into one super drink and try it and see what it tastes like. Stoker Suicide basically take all the flavors that Stoker's makes and you mix them. You take a dip out of each of them, put them in an empty can, and you mix all those dips together, and you take a pinch of that. So apparently, I've heard it tastes like root beer. That's what I've heard. But I don't know. Let's see. Give me something, guys. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna give me something to eat.
The only 4 ones you had on it were.
I had 5. I'd do 5. Oh yeah, I got me a little bit chilly here. But let's see.
The Mountain Dew and Natty.
Got the Mountain Dew dip. We got which I'm doing 2 weeks from now, or 2 weeks from next Tuesday. Next week we're doing the Country Ham dip. Then we got the Dr. Pepper dip, the Monster dip.
Don't forget the fucking Southern Blended Mint.
The mint tea dip. And there's one more.
It's fucking mixed Skull Cherry with Southern Blend.
Like cherry tea? That might be good. That's to the list too. Cherry tea. That's one. I seen one people were talking about mixing, but there's one reason I didn't want to mix it.
Uh-huh.
It was Southern Blend and Skullberry.
Ew.
We're not doing Skullberry in anything because Skullberry's fucking garbage. I want to do a Stoker Suicide one of these days when we get some Stokers. Like when I get the money to get all the cans of Stokers, I'm going to do a Stoker Suicide because our Outlaw said it tastes like root beer. So I'm going to do that.
How much Stokers do they have?
Shitty. I don't know. I think there's like 4 or 5 different cans.
I know there's
wintergreen.
Wintergreen, natural.
I'd like to know how when you mix mint, wintergreen, natural, and the other one or the other two, how the fuck they taste like root beer.
I don't know, but they got that fucking. There's this guy. He hand makes his own dip.
Does he?
It's called Tough Guy Chew.
He makes a vanilla flavor.
He makes vanilla, lemon, cinnamon, grape, cream soda, natural, wintergreen. I think that's about it.
I know what we can talk about. We can talk about the fucking pranks we did in our buddies that involved dip for a minute. I got one. I know one Brian told me. And did you ever prank anybody with dip?
Nope.
You didn't? Well, I got 2. Well, I got 3. Another friend told me. The one that Bones told me was there's a boy at our school. I'm not gonna say his name, but he runs around everywhere and asks every single fucking kid in the school, "Hey, you got dip? You got the dip? I'll pay you for that dip."
Is this the same boy at Ash?
That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. He asked, "I didn't spill any. I'm a champion." But he asked Bones if Bones got dip for him, and Brian had an empty Copenhagen can of Coke. I think it was a Coke Fine Cut can, and he said, "Yeah, I'll get you some stuff. I got some up by the greenhouse at school. Give me a minute." Brian walks up there with the Copenhagen Fine Cut can and fills it with potting soil and gives it to the kid, thinking to take a dip and spit it out and throw it away. The kid rubbed the whole fucking can. He was just taking 2 fingers too, like big 2 fingers like that, and rubbing them. He rubbed the entire can thinking it was Copenhagen of potting soil. And
that's natural at its finest.
And another buddy that told me one, the pure cinnamon. It's like pure cinnamon you used to put on toothpicks that you put in your mouth. It's hotter, like powdered cinnamon that you put in food and stuff. It's hotter than that. It's really fucking hot. And they put it in his can of Copenhagen Fine Cut. And had him rub it. He was bawling and crying. The one I did, man. My friend.
That's another thing we could do.
What?
Fucking put cinnamon and natty. We got
good.
Cinnamon in there.
That might be good. Or we can make like French toast natty and put a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of sugar in it, and make cinnamon toast natty. But
cinnamon sugar, right?
My friend had a can of, I think it was Stoker's Natural, not Stoker's, Skull Natty. I can't remember what it was, but I had a bag. This is when ghost peppers like just came out. I had a bag of dried ghost peppers, and I took one of them and I ground it up really fine, like to where you can barely see it, and I sprinkled it in this can. He had like half a can. I sprinkled it in the can, like a bunch of it, and I shook it up real good. He took a big fucking pinch like that, a big 3-finger, and put it in his lip. And like not 3 minutes later, he fucking spit it out and was bawling and crying like, "What the fuck is wrong with this dip? What's wrong with it?" And his mouth was burning so bad that he took a milk jug and like a gallon of milk and drank fucking half the gallon and puked because he drank too much milk. And I went, "Dude, I put crushed up ghost peppers in your fucking snuff." It was fucking hilarious. Anything else we can talk about in this vlog? Oh, guys, we're gonna pause and think for a minute. All right, guys. One thing I want to get, because right now me and Isaiah are a bunch of poor rednecks and we're spitting in bottles. But I want to get mud jugs, man. The mud jugs that Outlaw advertises on his channel.
Or Mud Jug 1.
Yeah, or Mud Jug 1.
By the way, shout out to Outlaw and Mud Jug 1.
Yeah.
If y'all fucking never seen them, go watch them.
Go watch them now.
Funnier than hell.
If you're redneck.
The inspiration of why he wanted to do vlog channels and all that.
Yeah, Outlaw was my inspiration for vlogging.
Another guy that isn't really famous, but he's kind of famous. Y'all should check out Joey Led's Dippin' 94, if that's his name. It's either Joey Led's Dippin' 94 or Joey Led's Dippin'. And Led's is spelled L-E, D as in dog, D as in dog, and Z as in zebra.
L-E-D-D-S.
L-E-D-D-Z.
Z, not S, Z. But I want to get the Cryptek mud jug. The one that looks like the Cryptek camo from Call of Duty. I want that because that's a really nice one. I want to get the Cryptek can lid too, so I can start putting the can lid on my cans.
I want me a nice, just fucking. They made a midnight.
They make a rebel flag one too. I'm making a rebel flag one.
They made a midnight blue one. That'd be nice to have.
All right, for you guys who do not hold on. For you guys who don't know what the can lids are that Mud Jug sells, this is your normal everyday can. What the can lids do is they're just a tiny bit bigger than the regular can lid, and it's like got some design on it, like Cryptek, or it's got a rebel flag on it or something,
American flag.
or an American flag, and it snaps on the top of the lid here, like on this lid, it snaps on top of that, and you can like keep your own little lid on it. It's something cool to have. I want to get the Cryptek one of those too, because I like Cryptek. Now, I want to get the new roadie they just came out with. I can't remember the name of the blue one that looks like metal. I want to get that one. That's a nice one. Those of you who don't know what a roadie is, it's like a mud jug. Because a mud jug is basically a spittoon, but they're spill proof. But a roadie is basically, hand me that Mountain Dew can for a second, Isaiah. A roadie, it looks like a cup, and like you can sit in your cup holder. But
best way to describe what a roadie is, if you ever have a parent or somebody who smokes in your family, have you ever seen in their car one of those fucking like smoke trays, fucking
the cups with the ashtray on top of it? That's a roadie.
That's basically a roadie, except for without the smoke, like without the cigarette holders.
But basically, our versions of roadies, what we've always used, is basically like take a Mountain Dew can or any kind of pop can or any kind of can with liquid in it. You drink all the liquid out of it, and you take a can opener, and you cut the top of the can out. And you like put napkins or toilet paper or something in it, and you spit in it.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored. But you cut the top of the can out right here with a can opener, and you stuff it like full of napkins or toilet paper in the bottom.
Paper towels.
Spin it like that. I didn't spit. Don't worry. You spin it like
it's empty anyway.
Okay. You spit in the top of it, and the spit gets absorbed into the rags and shit. The only problem with roadie is like these kind of roadies that we make, they're not spill proof. This, when it closes, that's spill proof.
It's got a fucking maybe 80-20% chance of spill proof on the bottle.
Yeah, depends if you got the lid tight or not.
Yeah, and it depends if it fucking manages to seep out.
But the way the mud jugs are made that we want to get is the lid of it. There's a funnel lid in it that goes down into it, and you gotta pull it out to clean it and shit. But
you don't pull it out.
You gotta unsnap it or what do you do?
Basically, what they do is they take their hands like this up on the mud jug, and you use your thumbnail.
Oh yeah, and you pop it. Yeah, but basically it's spill proof because that funnel goes down in it, and when it flips over, the liquid's not gonna come back out the funnel unless you got it filled to the fucking brim with something. Then there's probably gonna be some liquid coming out the funnel.
That reminds me, by the way, there was this I was on YouTube one day, and I decided to look up fucking dip fails. Well, a lot of people posted a lot of dip fails, and there was this one chick on there.
Is this the 1, 2, 3 she's packed chick you're talking about?
Hmm?
Are you talking about the 1, 2, 3 she's packed?
No, it's different.
I want to talk about her in a minute. You're going to talk about what you're talking about.
But this chick, she looked like a first-time dipper, and she was holding her mud jug way too close to her mouth, and it wasn't, it's not how, how we hold our bottles up to our lips and just like that.
Yeah.
She was holding it like this.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. Up on like the fucking outer part to her chin, and she was spitting down in it.
So what you're saying is you're supposed to hold a bottle like this and you spit it in her mud jug like this. She was holding it right here on her chin.
Basically, and she was doing all right the first 2 times she spit, but it's a guaranteed fucking fail. She spit over it and it went all over her.
Bones is here.
It's time for Boner Minute.
That's gonna be in a minute. Wait till we're done talking. Ow. All right, but when I saw, look, all right, hold on, let me mess this up.
You ain't gonna get that fully packed either.
I know I'm not very much in it. That's messed up dip. It ain't packed yet. But basically, when you pack a can of dip, what you do is, what I do, you're supposed to curl your finger like that and tap the top, but I keep my finger stretched out because I'm fucking dumb, and you hit it like that. This isn't going to be fully packed, so I ain't got very much in it, but fuck you. Yeah, I didn't even pack. But usually, here, I'm going to let Eagle Eye try to pack it here. Go ahead and take a whack at it, Eagle Eye.
Continue talking.
But basically, she said, I don't see why these guys are all packing their cans 20 fucking times to get them packed. All you gotta do is, I need a can. I'm canless.
See, that was more than 3 times.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like when it's packed. But basically, what she said was, you only got to hit 3 times, and 1, 2, 3, it's packed. And this is what it looks like when you hit a can 3 times trying to pack it. Look, that's still fucked up. And she put it in her mouth like that, and her teeth were covered in grains. What you don't know, if you don't know, the stems in there, the single pieces, those are grains. That's just a grain. But her teeth were fucking covered in them.
See that? Yeah. Also, by the way, when you have that amount left in your can,
it's hard to get packed.
If you are a person who is used to doing it this way, practice doing it sideways. Because when you're doing this,
it helps pack it better.
Packs it better all the time. You see?
Yeah, let me see, I'll get closer to the camera. That's what it's supposed to look like when it's packed. Yeah, but when you tap the top of it, you should tap it like 5, 6, 7 times to get packed, or it's almost a full can. And even when you do it 5, 6, 7 times, it's like
now I can believe full cans being 3 taps.
Yeah, because they're already packed when you buy them.
Mm-hmm.
But, alright guys, there's a new segment we're adding to my vlogs. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, we're adding a new segment to my vlogs. Bones had the idea for it. Bones scares me because he's a fucking psycho. So I'm not going to tell him no. But I'll let him tell you what it's called. And he'll be on here in a second.
Oh, and also tell me about how you're thinking about posting 2 vlogs.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to start posting 2 vlogs a day. One more, one evening if I can. Depends how the internet's working. But Bones will be on here in just a second, guys, alright?
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Awesome.
That is all.
Be like, okay, fuckers.
Bones makes me want to kill myself. Alright, guys, that's it for the vlog. As always, I'm going to just tell you, pack, dip, spit, and y'all have a great day.
Don't forget to share.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share my videos on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, do whatever.
Can't really do it on Instagram because you only get
Shut up!
videos on there.
Can't do Snapchat either. Share my videos on Facebook.
Add them on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Brad Bach.
Brad Bach on Snapchat?
I think it is.
Not fucking remember. And it's Dark Messiah 10 on Instagram. That's it. That is all. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.